Thank you. Well, I want to thank everybody that voted for QR code, but I'm still left with what's called the QR code blues. I got the QR code blues, I can't avoid it now. In hometown, I got voted down. It's an interactive place to be. I like all what I see. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I'm Chris Story, and this is Alaska Real Estate. What an exciting time to be a realtor, isn't it? Yes, we do face some challenges. And yes, there are some obstacles to overcome. But isn't that what we do best? And isn't problem solving one of the most rewarding parts of the job? Napoleon Hill said, willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. And I believe him. Dave Summers is here on the program. He'll update us on where we're standing right now with the proposed license fee increase and what you can still do about it. Ellen Jarrett has a couple words from her luxurious Oval Office at AAR headquarters. And has Febra Hensley made her voice heard about the proposed fee increase? Find out right here on Alaska Real Estate Podcast. Alaska Real Estate comes your way thanks to support from Alaska USA Mortgage Company, a name you know and people you trust. In a recent transaction, a client said, you know, when I work with Alaska USA, I feel like I matter. They really care about my best interest. Well, folks, what more can you say? With Alaska USA Mortgage Company, it's not just business, it's personal. Online at alaskausamortgage.com. Let's check in now with Dave Summers all the way up in Fairbanks.
Well, so far, we've had a lot of people responding, not as many as we'd like. Unfortunately, important as a matter as this is, you think we get 100% response from our members and licensees around the state, and it hasn't been that way, but it's been enough to get everybody's attention. For example, Errol Champion out of Juneau was able to put together a nice meeting with Representative Munoz and Commissioner Bell. That produced good results. The Commissioner, after looking and listening to our concerns and talking to the representative, has agreed, even after the public comment period increased license fees is up on the 25th, which is this week. She's agreed not to take action until she meets with the Real Estate Commission in their December 7th meeting. In addition to that, the Alaska Real Estate Commission has agreed to at least hold one meeting. They've turned that into two, which is this coming week also. On the 26th of October at 10 a.m. in the Atwood Building, the Real Estate Commission is going to meet. There will be no public comment taken, but anybody that wants to attend to see what they're thinking and how they're going to go about business is certainly welcome. And that's in the Atwood Building downtown in Anchorage. And that's a pre-meeting, basically, to the meeting they're going to have on the 28th with the director of the division, Dan Haberger. And they're going to meet with him regarding all the numbers, how they arrived at numbers. We don't see an agenda on that. This is the agenda item, so it's hard to tell which direction they're going to go with it, but I think they just want to sort things out, figure out how and where they arrived at some of their accounting numbers to make sure that their concerns are voiced. And remember, it's not the real estate commissioners that are pushing for this big increase. They had a very modest increase proposed, so they're not the ones we need to yell and scream at. We need to get the attention of the division, and we need to make sure we respond to the draft regulation project that went out. Now, there's going to be one more day to do that after you receive this podcast. If you haven't responded or feel you'd like to put an additional response into that, please get it in. You'll see the call for action that came out from Sandy Ehrman. That'll give you all the information you need to get that turned in.
And email is okay. It's just perfectly fine to email our concerns.
Email is great. Email, phone calls, letters, however you want to get it in there. And believe me, they do notice them.
This is Karen Gensel, Senior Escrow Officer with Alaska USA Title Agency, serving your title and escrow needs throughout the state of Alaska. Alaska USA Title Agency has offices located in Anchorage, Fairbanks, Juneau, Kenai, and Wasilla. We can facilitate land, residential, commercial, and leasehold transactions. For information regarding title and escrow, please visit us at our website at alaskausatitle.com or call us at our toll-free number 877-646-6498. At Alaska USA Title Agency, we believe closing is a time of celebration. Welcome home.
Your president, Helen Jarrett.
We need to get our comments in by October 24th, which is Monday at, I believe it's 4:30, and that has to be in writing, and that will be our only opportunity to state our discontent with the increase. We will not have any other input at all. We also included in our last email to our members the links to the legislators and heads of major committees that would be involved in this. So if anybody wanted to go ahead and also send them their letters, then that would greatly help put the pressure on the department that's trying to double our dues.
Is it true that you're personally, as president, writing a check for $100 for everybody that responds?
I wish I had the money.
Alaska Housing Finance Corporation's mission is to provide safe, affordable, and efficient housing for Alaskans. Check out the latest news at ahfc.us, like the increase from $20,000 to $100,000 on their material loans. And don't forget about their Non-Conforming 2 program. 5-year-old homes with no ICBO inspections may now be eligible for Alaska housing. Find out today at ahfc.us or call 1-800-478-AHFC. Hey, Febra, have you submitted your comments about the license fee increase yet?
Absolutely. I sent a letter last week. You know, a lot of realtors in our office have done it even this week, and I hope a lot of people get their comments in.
A big thanks to our executive producer, Sandy Ehrenman, and the Alaska Association of Realtors. For all of us at Alaska Real Estate Podcast, I'm Chris Story.